Welcome back to the Daily Threat, your trusted source for cybersecurity news and analysis. We have some alarming headlines from around the globe that underscore the growing threat landscape facing businesses and individuals alike. First up, we turn to a report from the BBC revealing a sophisticated cyber attack targeting critical infrastructure in the United States and Canada. According to the report, hackers infiltrated the systems of multiple energy companies, gaining access to sensitive information and potentially compromising vital infrastructure networks. This attack has raised serious concerns about the security of our critical infrastructure and the potential impact on national security. So, how did the attackers manage to breach these highly secure networks? Initial investigations suggest that the hackers exploited vulnerabilities in outdated software and used sophisticated phishing techniques to gain initial access. Once inside, they employed advanced malware and reconnaissance tactics to move laterally across the network, remaining undetected for an extended period. The implications of this attack are profound. Not only does it highlight the urgent need for improved cybersecurity measures within critical infrastructure sectors, but it also serves as a stark reminder of the evolving tactics and capabilities of malicious actors in the digital realm. Businesses and organizations must remain vigilant and continuously update their security protocols to mitigate the risk of similar attacks. In light of this incident, it's imperative that companies prioritize regular software updates, conduct comprehensive security audits, and implement robust employee training programs to educate staff about the dangers of phishing and other social engineering tactics. Moving on to our next story, we turn to a chilling report from the New York Times detailing a cyber attack on United Health Group, one of the largest healthcare organizations in the United States. According to the report, hackers targeted the hospital's network, gaining unauthorized access to sensitive patient data and disrupting essential medical services. The attack, which occurred just last week, has raised serious concerns about the security of our healthcare infrastructure and the potential risks to patient safety. With cybercriminals increasingly targeting healthcare organizations for financial gain, the need for robust cybersecurity measures in the healthcare sector has never been more critical. So, how did the attackers manage to infiltrate United Health's network? Initial reports suggest that the hackers exploited vulnerabilities in outdated software and used targeted phishing emails to gain a foothold in the network. Once inside, they deployed ransomware, encrypting critical files and demanding a hefty ransom for their release. The consequences of this attack are severe, with patients facing potential delays in treatment and compromised privacy due to the exposure of their sensitive medical information. It serves as a stark reminder of the need for enhanced cybersecurity measures within the healthcare industry and the importance of investing in proactive security solutions to protect patient data. In response to this incident, healthcare organizations must prioritize cybersecurity as a top priority, implementing robust encryption protocols, multi-factor authentication, and regular security assessments to safeguard patient information and mitigate the risk of future attacks. And finally, we turn to a report from the Hacker News highlighting a new cyber threat targeting macOS users. According to the report, hackers have launched a sophisticated phishing campaign aimed at tricking unsuspecting users into downloading malicious software disguised as legitimate applications. The campaign, which is believed to be orchestrated by a sophisticated cybercrime group, specifically targets macOS users, exploiting vulnerabilities in the operating system to bypass security measures and gain unauthorized access to sensitive data. So, how does this phishing campaign work? Victims are typically lured in by convincing emails or fake websites that prompt them to download and install seemingly harmless applications. However, once installed, the malicious software can steal sensitive information, such as login credentials, financial data, and personal information, putting users at risk of identity theft and financial fraud. The implications of this campaign are concerning, as it demonstrates the growing sophistication of cybercriminals in targeting macOS users, who have traditionally been considered less vulnerable to such attacks. With the popularity of Apple products on the rise, it's essential for users to remain vigilant and exercise caution when downloading software or clicking on links from unknown sources. To protect against this threat, macOS users should ensure they have robust antivirus software installed, regularly update their operating system and applications, and exercise caution when downloading software or clicking on links from unfamiliar sources. That's all for today's episode of the Daily Threat. Remember to stay informed, stay vigilant, and stay safe. For more cybersecurity news and analysis, be sure to subscribe to the Daily Threat, brought to you by QIT Solutions. Stay secure out there. Goodbye for now.